What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, I'm finna stay guys. Before I start this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay updated with all motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram at opperman, and follow my band, Divided Dimension, on Spotify. All that should be in the description box below. If you guys want to see the channel grow, give the video a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and it doesn't cost you a fucking penny. If you guys want to donate to the channel, or buy some of my Fitness merch, or some Divided Dimension merch, that should also be in the description box below. I have a pre-workout Alpha Lion Superhuman Supreme. Yeah, so as far as the price point, let's get into the price point. And the price point is $47.99 on their website. And I do have a coupon code. You can use Opperman Fitness and it'll get you 20% off, bringing this down to like the 38 range for 21 servings, I believe. So it's about $1.50 a serving. It's about $1.50 a serving after the coupon code. So the price point, a little bit on the expensive side, not the most expensive fucking pre-workout I've ever seen. But not super cheap, or, you know, so it's a middle range for a pre-workout. All right, so let's get into the label time. 17 grams niacin, 12.5 milligrams vitamin B12, 250 micrograms sodium, 50 milligrams. Not really much to write home about there. Superhuman energy focus matrix, caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. Immediate energy. And got it in the juniper berry extract, 200 milligrams. Nice exotic stem there. N-dimethylamine citrate, 200 milligrams. Another exotic stem, gonna help with overall performance. You have Affinergy, 100 milligrams, 75% caffeine. Obviously, it's malate, so it's gonna be like a slow, sustained type of energy, and keeps you really pretty much it's sustained energy. You have N-methyltyramine, 75 milligrams. It's going to pair up very well with all these other stems in here. And focus ingredients. Superhuman pump performance, citrulline malate, 7,000 milligrams. Solid dosage, help with pumps, blood flow, shit like that. You have taurine, 1,000 milligrams, can help with overall performance, hydration. And you have S7 in here, 100 milligrams, going to help with pumps and hydration. And that's the pump. That's the Superhuman Pump Performance Matrix. Superhuman Strength Matrix, beta-alanine, 3.5 milligrams over the clinical dosage. Going to remove the lactic acid buildup. Helps with performance, overall output, and gives you the beta tingles. Most people like it or you hate it. It's one of the two. betaine anhydrous, 2,500 milligrams. Solid dosage of betaine anhydrous. Betaine anhydrous is actually out for output to help you push yourself, basically, help you lift more weights in the gym. And then you have theanine, which is an anti-crash agent at 150 milligrams. Theanine, that's actually a really decent dosage. I think this label is pretty fucking solid. Anti-crash agent, kind of calms everything down, and it doesn't make you crash, you know, as soon as the pre-workout's over. It doesn't make you just go to sleep or anything like that. It kind of just brings you back down to baseline, and then you're good. Superhuman absorption matrix, estrogen, 50 milligrams. Gonna help with absorption. And then they have bioprene here, 10 milligrams. Bioprene and estrogen, 2 fucking patented ingredients for absorption. So that is the label. You guys are probably wondering, what does it taste like, right? Well, I'm gonna move into my segment where I did the taste test. So here's the taste test. All right, guys, here to do a taste test of Superhuman Supreme Slaughtermelon. Slaughtermelon action. Here we go, taste test time. Wow, that smells super good. It smells like candy. Oh man, that's a watermelon if I've ever had watermelon. Fun fact, I don't actually like watermelon as far as like the fruit. But watermelon candy and watermelon flavor this and watermelon flavor that, I love it. Super sweet. They could have called this watermelon candy and I would have said, you goddamn right, that's watermelon candy. Very good. As far as flavor on this one, I'm going to have to give this one a solid like 9.25. Very good. Very well done. And let's go ahead and get back to the review. All right, it's actually the next day, and after trying this again, I'm gonna have to change my rating to like an 8.5. The black pepper or something comes out in the end, and the back end, and it's kind of like a spicy feel. So it's kind of like on your tongue, and it kind of feels like you just ate something spicy, just a little bit, and it kind of just turns me off a little bit. The flavor's still really good, but I have to knock it because it does end up having like a little bit of a sting, which is like an unpleasant experience. So it is still really good. I'm just gonna have to change it to an 8.5 for flavor. And let's get back to the review. All right, so as you can see, I thought it was fucking delicious, but then I realized that bioprene definitely comes in. There's like a little bit of a spice feel. I still think it's really good, but it's definitely not what I thought it was at first, because you don't really feel that taste. You don't feel that that spice feel on your taste buds until maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, and that's kind of what happened. So that's why I had to reshoot it and retell you what I thought of the flavor, because I changed my opinion. But that is the flavor, that is the taste test, and let's get into the performance. Superhuman Supreme, is it worth the hype? Is it worth the money? And the answer is the effects. What is it? What do I think? This motherfucking pre-workout is lit. This fucker is lit. Oh my god. So long story short, I actually tried this probably like a year ago. Shout outs to Tony. Tony actually gave me a serving or two when we went to the casino and we went to the gym. He actually had Superhuman Supreme. I was like, hey, I don't think I've ever tried that one. I'm pretty sure it was the same formula. I know they reformulated this motherfucker like 60 times, but I'm pretty sure it was the same formula. And I had a fucking fantastic experience. And I just never end up buying it, never end up getting it. And it was just a one-time thing. I think I had 1 or 2 servings of it. And I really enjoyed it though. So I finally got a hold of Alpha Lion. I reached out to them. They ended up sending me this little mini tub, and it's got 7 servings. And I end up, I end up being able to review it. So thank you, Alpha Lion, for sending it over. Really appreciate it. It gives me opportunity to review it on my channel, and I really appreciate it. But back into the effects, guys. I have a hard time saying that this isn't one of the best pre-workouts I've ever had. Ever. Like, it was in my top 10 hardcore, I think it was my top 10 or top 6. It was in my top hardcore pre-workout video. If you guys didn't see that, you guys should watch it. Type in top 10 hardcore opperman fitness, it'll come up. It's basically like my Stim Junkie edition of what I thought is the best. It was actually in there because I tried it. I'm pretty sure I put it in that video, or it was an honorable mention. It was one of the two. But I'm pretty sure I put it in there because I thought I really liked that pre-workout. I just didn't have a review because I didn't have enough to review it. But I did put it in there because I did think it was a really good pre-workout. It wasn't like my number one. It wasn't like, it wasn't my number one, but I definitely thought it was deserved to be in my top 10 hardcore Stim Junkie pre-workout. I honestly think that this is still in my top 10 hardcore Stim Junkie pre-workout. If I had to rank it, which I never would do, it would probably be in my top 7 or top 5 for sure. If I ever had to rank a fucking Stim Junkie pre-workout. One scoop of this, I'm telling you right now, I was sweating my fucking ass off every single time I took this. And I was pushing myself. I mean, I'm doing arms, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm setting it, I'm supersetting, I'm going back and forth, I'm sweating, I'm drenching. The fucking energy, over the top. The fucking focus, over the top. The sense of urgency, over the fucking top. I think, as far as strength, fucking literally, like, over the top. Like, it makes you push yourself to things that you normally wouldn't do. It's a fucking really good pre-workout, man. It's really good. Like, if you're a Stim Junkie and you haven't tried this, you absolutely should. They fucking killed this flavor. They killed this product. It's a fucking Stim Junkie pre-workout, and I would say it's a top tier Stim Junkie pre-workout. It's one of the top 10. It's my top 10 Stim Junkie pre-workouts. It's a top tier. It's not none of this introductory Stim Junkie shit. This is top tier. It literally dials in everything. Focus, pump, sense of urgency, mood elevation. I wasn't super happy. It was just fucking, I'm fucking some shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of mood support. It wasn't happy. It wasn't angry. It was just neutral. In my opinion, it was neutral. It hits everything. Energy and focus over the top. Pump and performance over the top. Strength over the top. And I didn't have an anti-crash. Or I didn't have a crash. Like, I can't imagine a pre-workout hitting any of the angles any differently. Like, you know, the only thing it's really missing, that it's not really missing in my opinion, is like a super like happy high type of feel. It doesn't have that feel. It's just a very, very effective pre-workout, and it hits all of the fucking angles that you ever would want in a pre-workout. Like I said, the only thing it's really missing is the feel good, you know, I'm happy, I'm high type of feeling, and I'm happy, I'm talking to everybody, I'm just in a good mood. Everything is dialed in on this fucking thing. And the beta-alanine comes in super hot. My God. I think that mixed with the niacin, you just feel like you need to go fuck some shit up. It's a fucking damn good pre-workout. It is definitely in my top 5, top 7, easily, hardcore Stim Junkie pre-workout of all time, of every pre-workout I've ever had in my life. So that's how good this thing is. If you have tried this, let me know what the fuck you thought of it. So, you know, even though I only tried it one time, I put it in my top video because I knew it was a good pre-workout. I just didn't have enough to be able to review it and to really give my honest opinion on it. I knew it'd be in my top video, but I didn't know how good it was. I tried it twice, which is a decent amount, but I really like to run things for 3 or 4 days before I really get like a full effect and full, you know, opinion on it. And I'll say this right now, I think this is way better than crack. Crack from Dark Labs. This is fucking light years ahead of Dark Labs' crack. In my fucking humble opinion. You don't have to agree with me. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's just my opinion, you know? But this fucker is better than crack from Dark Labs, in my opinion. And I honestly think that this is better than Dark Energy. I'm just gonna be honest. I think this is better than Dark Energy. And those are 2 pre-workouts that everyone rants and raves and fucking talks about. And that's fine. You still can like Dark Energy. You can still like Dark Labs' crack. That's fine. But I personally think that this is better than those 2. Just thinking off the top of my head. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, thanks for the support. As always, let me know what you want to see next. And if you don't like to fucking mad, subscribe, share, and comment below. Scroll, but don't troll. I don't because the focus. So, whoa, don't forget to follow my social medias. I'm Fitness, Facebook, I'm Fitness, Snapchat, I'm Fitness, Instagram, I'm Fitness. It's all in the description box below. You guys can follow me on all my social media. And other than that, like the video. It helps the channel grow. And other than that, I'll check you guys later. Yay.